Hello everyone, I hope you're all keeping well. This is Sean I'm the business owner for the digital marketing agency On Track to Explore, where we do full-on comprehensive digital marketing consulting. I also am involved with affiliate marketing, but what I wanted to do was, this is probably one of our first videos that we are done, and we will be doing a lot more going forward. I'm excited about this journey that we're starting. But really, I just wanted to get a video out there where we talk a little bit about some key concepts of marketing. I'm sharing my screen at the moment, and it's idea is by the end of the video that we put together the process and everybody has a better understanding of where everything comes together and how it all fits and what the various activities are. I'm hoping to do this video in under 10 minutes. And I hope it's going to be of value to everybody out there. So let's get into it. So what I've got here is that I've got two main parties that we need to take into consideration with respect to the whole marketing process. And the first one is your marketer, and then obviously following on from that, you also have your customer. If I look at the marketer over here, one of the most logical questions that comes to mind, one of the first questions that comes to mind is, what traits and competencies should a marketer have? In other words, what we're saying there is, what are the different hats that a marketer needs to wear? And I've just listed a few. I'm going to list a few. There are a lot more out there. But this is just to get the mind thinking and just to get everybody out there who's watching the video, just to get them going and thinking about the whole process. So firstly, you need to be competent as a marketer. You need to be competent at building relationships with customers. In addition to that, you need to be competent at building the right content. So let's look at those two ones over there. It kind of makes sense logically that as a marketer, you're going to do a lot of interaction with customers. All right. And you're going to do that interaction via various mediums, written, social media, telephone meetings, all of that. So you need to make sure that the content that you have put in place is applicable to that particular channel that you are using. So you have to be good at content. You have to understand the different type of content that are out there. And I will do a video on content as well. But fundamentally, what you need to have is good communication skills, and you need to have the ability to listen to what your customer is saying. Good communication skills and the ability to listen effectively means that you have an understanding or a comprehension as to what is going on in your customer's minds. Likewise, they have an understanding and a comprehension as to what you are talking about. Because when you talk to your customer, what you are basically indirectly talking about is an offering. We'll get to an offering in a moment. Okay. Let's have a look at the customer. The customer comes with problems, they come with wants, needs, aches and pains, and they also have expectations. As marketers, if we communicate properly, all right, if we go and we conduct quality market research, we get to understand what is going on in the customer's minds. We get to understand all of these points that I've just discussed now. And that allows us to compile and put together what effectively we refer to as an offering. So the offering is what's joining the market and the customer together, bringing everybody together. And the offering could be a physical product. It could be a non-physical or digital product, or it could be a service that we offer. And I'm going to touch on affiliate marketing in a moment because I would like to do that in this particular video. But I want to talk a little bit about traffic, because there's one of the buzzwords at the moment in marketing is traffic and targeted traffic. Traffic effectively talks about your customer base. Traffic are your leads. It's your list of customers that are interested in your offering. And the key here is the term interested in the offering. In other words, it's a targeted traffic. So there's no point as a marketer to target traffic if the traffic is not interested in your product. So if you've got affiliate marketing and you are offering a product, it does not make any sense to try and convince somebody who is not really interested in affiliate marketing to buy your product. Exactly the same concept with physical products. If you are a business that's operating in the outdoor market, it kind of doesn't make sense to target somebody who is looking for automotive parts or something. You need to be very specific with regards to your target market, and that's what we refer about. That's what we mean when we talk about targeted traffic. So, what we effectively do in order to connect the offering, the customer, and the marketer together is we need to have the ability to formulate a target market strategy. And this is this over here, your target market strategy, your marketing strategy, your marketing plan is basically all of this that comes together, is brought together into one unit and consolidated. So, what is one of the first questions that we need to discuss from a marketing perspective? We've looked at the competencies and the traits, and we've looked at the various hats that marketers wear. But one of the very first questions that we need to ask from a marketing perspective is that we need to get an understanding of what are our customers' expectations. And can you see now how these traits come into play here? Because you'll only understand your customer's expectations if you communicate effectively, if you listen to what your customer says, and if you do good quality market research. And if you, in order to communicate with them, you obviously, or in order to understand their expectations, you need to present them with the correct content. So you can kind of see how this all comes together. But the biggest mistake that a lot of marketers make is that's where that stops. That's where they think everything comes to a standstill, and there's no need for them to go any further. What a true marketer will be saying at this particular point is, yes, we need to understand their customers' needs. We need to meet those expectations that they have, but we need to also look at ways of exceeding our customers' expectations. Remember, we want to create mutual value in the sense that we have value for the marketer and value for the customer. But also, we also want to create a competitive advantage. We want to build what we refer to as know, like, and trust with our customer. And we do that by understanding their expectations and their needs, fulfilling those, but also exceeding those expectations and needs. And going back to affiliate marketing, for example, if you have a product or your offering that you have out there, and you've got customers who are interested in your offering, and one of their driving forces or one of their wants from a customer perspective is they want to earn commission. If we present them with a product, an offering that allows them the opportunity or affords them the opportunity to earn commissions, true, 100%, we have met their expectations. But we have not necessarily exceeded those expectations. And how do we go about exceeding them? Well, it means looking at our offering and seeing how the offering can evolve, how we can better communicate that offering to our customer. So it might be, well, yes, we can give you commissions, but we can actually offer and give you 7 streams of income in which to earn commissions. It may be that we have a whole library at your disposal of resources where you can learn, where you can have a better understanding, where you can interact with other affiliate marketers, and you can grow your knowledge. And it may also be that if you're really serious about it, you can actually book one-on-one sessions. So part of the research is not only researching your customer, but researching how you can evolve your offering, how you can improve your offering, because that's going to give you the competitive advantage. And that's really what I wanted to talk about today. Is the crux of the session is understand the relationship between a marketer, a customer, how the offering comes together, and how you need to understand what competencies you need to have under you as a marketer and what you need to be good at, what you need to focus on. Because ultimately that is how you're going to achieve your long-term goals, and how you're going to meet your objectives, and how you're going to earn a sustainable income and obviously build a customer base that is long-term. I hope that you have enjoyed the session. It's just gone 10 minutes now, so I hope it's been of value. I hope you've walked away with some new insight into SAF. I will be doing more sessions like this. I will be going into more detail. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. As I say, I run my own digital marketing agency. It's On Track to Explore. Website is www.ontracktoexplore.com. And I also have a Facebook page. I'll put all the details in this particular video. Please feel free to contact me if you need any questions. Thanks a lot, everyone. Cheers.